When you're looking to buy a home, you may be confused when you see a listing for sale as is. I mean, what does that mean exactly? When you see a home listed as is, it simply means that the seller isn't interested in spending any more time or money on the home before closing. This means you, as the buyer, agree to purchase the home in its present condition, so what you see, and sometimes what you don't see, is exactly what you'll get. Of course, this doesn't mean you'll be blindsided though, because sellers still have to meet the minimum disclosure requirements required by the state. It just means that you're agreeing to buy the property without any changes whatsoever. You may be picturing an old, run-down house beyond repair, but this isn't always the case. Sellers can choose to list a home for sale as is for a number of reasons, such as needing to sell on a fast timeline or just not having enough money for repairs. One of the main reasons you should consider buying a property as is the price. Depending on the work a property needs, you could purchase a home for well below average when you choose to buy the home as is, and this could free up some extra cash for repairs and upgrades in the future. Speaking of upgrades, buying a home as is frees you up to make needed repairs and improvements your way. If you're a bit of a control freak, you may enjoy the opportunity to hire the contractors you want and make the renovations exactly the way that you want. Another reason to consider buying a property as is if you're looking to make a profit, because as-is properties are ideal for house flipping, especially homes that are already in relatively good condition. And all you need is simple, inexpensive upgrades to get a good return back on your investment. If all of this sounds good to you and you're ready to buy a home as is, be prepared to do your homework. You'll want to look closely at the disclosure statement provided by the homeowner before you make the purchase so you can see what you're really getting yourself into. You'll also want to get a home inspection. A licensed, experienced home inspector can give you recommendations on what the property needs. Once you've got an idea of the work that's cut out for you, start looking at cost estimates from local repair professionals. This will help you figure out if the lower price point will end up being worth the cost in repairs in the long run. It can end up being a real steal or a money pit. Be wise and weigh the pros and cons before you make your final decision. The licensed real estate professionals at Jeff Cook Real Estate are always here to help. Whether you're ready to buy a home as is or otherwise, you can just give them a call at 855-HEY-JEFF and they'll help walk you through the whole process. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We've got so many more videos just like the one you're watching right now, and you don't want to miss any of the future uploads because we've got so many more coming with more information. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.